Hey, everybody. It's Lynn Renee McDonald for Practical Spirituality Live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. All right, I got my awesome sage as usual. Okay, today is Friday, January, I think it's the 4th. So today is Friday, January 4th. Today, what I want to talk to you about is how your soul knows and runs the show. Your soul is super, super, super powerful. It is super, super, super magical. It is super, super, super amazing. Okay. And this is awesome stuff because you are a super powerful energy, love energy, wizard, being, whatever you want to call it. This is really who you authentically are. So your soul knows exactly what it's doing. And while you may think that you run the show. Really, it is your soul that runs the show. So if we take a look at me, for example, here on YouTube, and you look at everything about me, from my hair color to my skin color to the gloves that I'm wearing to all of my bracelets and rings and jewels and things that I have on, right? Because you got all this stuff on. See it all? Okay, all this stuff. My soul calls in everything for me. And how does this work? Just to give you an idea, you know how you go, let's say you decide you want a car, right? You decide that you need a new car, all right? Your soul calls that in for you, even though you think that it's in this earth world 3D practical reality. It is really not just about that. A car is about getting you to where you need to go, both physically in earth world reality, but also metaphysically in all realities, okay? It helps to assist you to drive forward, to move forward in all areas of your life, okay? So your soul is, so while you think it's for practical earth world reality because you got to get to work, you need a car to get groceries, you need a car to get places, to get to the doctors, to go on vacations, to drive places, to do whatever you need a car to do, you think of it in practical earth world reality, right? Earth world reality. All right, so many of us consciously live in this space of earth world reality, and we're not aware that metaphysical governs the show. Your soul, super metaphysical. Everything is metaphysical or full of love energy, and is all the love energy that is everything, if that makes any sense. I think it does. All right. So everything is love energy that is God in its purest form. Okay. And your soul is that. Your highest heart self governs the show. It's your connection. And in this reality of earth world, in all realities and all that is, your soul is really what makes the choices for you in every area of your life. So when you think you're picking out a car for practical earth world reasons, there's far more to it than you realize. It's not just those reasons. It is for a million other reasons. Moving forward quickly, getting forward to your destiny, getting to where you so want to go, having a smooth, safe ride, being safe, feeling good, being independent, about self-love. So this car is so many different things for you that your soul calls in for you. Is it brand new? Where are you wanting a new life, a new car, a new ride, a new destiny, a new road? Do you see? So you think it's about here and I just need a new car, but really your soul is telling you so much more than just that. Okay, so super important information that you guys need to know. Your soul calls in everything for you, and my soul calls in everything for me. Listen, feel. So many times it's done on a subconscious level. Like we may like the color blue. We may not know why we like it, but your soul always knows. And blue is mystical. Blue is water. Blue is emotional energy. Blue is calm and peaceful. Blue is truth energy. I mean, there's so many meanings in the color blue. And then there's blue water, blue oceans, blue sky. Think about that. Oceans of emotion, right? That's all the water signs. And then you think about the sky, air signs. Sky, mystic, metaphysical, right? All right, so everything is connected and it's all part of love energy, but your soul calls everything you need in on a subconscious and many times on a conscious level, whether you realize it or not, through all that you are, it does call that in, and you will know what is best for you by how it feels, okay? Whether you realize it or not, so many times your soul just calls in this stuff for you because of many, many different reasons, like all the reasons for the car, all the reasons for the lighter being blue, and then then also, this is a lighter, calls it in, fire. So I think, oh my gosh, I just need this for my sage. I need to light a fire in earth world reality. Wow, look at this. Sage is for clearing energy, right? Clears the energy of me. Clears the crap on me, helps to assist with clearing in my soul, both in metaphysical and physical, metaphysical reality and earth world reality. So the physical, all right, the earth world physical and metaphysical work together, hand in hand, because everything is God. Everything is part of love energy, and your soul is all part of that. And you are creation manifested. Your soul is love energy manifested in this reality. And it chooses and picks out everything and anything that it needs that is best for you and your journey here. Some stuff like the sage, literal earth world protection, right? Earth world protection clears my energy, gets other people's energy off of me, gets the energy out of my office clear, the energy on my stuff clear, right? And then if I look at it and I think about it in the way that we were talking a few minutes ago, this is fire. It's a lighter. So I have fire, right? Fire is about what? Passion, right? Fire is about passion. So I'm having fire gives me the ability to have passion and assists me metaphysically in my soul with having passion in my life, passion for for myself, passion for what I love to do. And the fire, meaning like, you know how they say, put a fire under your ass to get going? Yeah. Put the passion under your ass to move forward to your dreams, right? To your greatest you, your greatest reality, right? So your soul governs the show. And so many times we don't even know what's happening. All right. So for this YouTube, Spirit has guided me to talk to you about all of this stuff, how your soul governs the show. So whether you pick out a million rings and wear a million rings like I do, and some people think I'm a fucking nut job because I do that, but I don't give a shit what people think. All right. I know my soul knows what's best for me. And people say, well, it must take you hours to put on all that jewelry. Ha ha ha. And I'm like, whatever. I'm like, that's your journey. That's your story. Wish you love. This is for me. This is what my soul calls in. Your soul may call in one piece of jewelry. Your soul has a different mission than my soul. Everything I can tell you that I wear and that is on me is totally governed by love energy that is God, that is the core of my soul, of all that I am in the highest vibration. So and for what I came here to do, all right, with love energy, all right, my soul's mission. So all of these rings and all of this jewelry and stuff that I have helps me with the energy work I do, the clearing work I do, tap into different dimensions. All the different stones have different magical power, as well as the metals, right? The things that are on them, like this tiny little ring has a star and a moon. That helps me connect with the stars, with the moon energy. Do you see? I mean, so unless somebody tells us and teaches us many times, because they don't really teach us this out in earth world reality beliefs in this society, because I have yet to go to school, like school out here in earth world society, to learn about all of this. Right? That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. That's why Spirit has me teaching you guys all this coolest shit, because this is the truth of love energy in this reality and all realities. This is the truth. Your soul governs the show on metaphysical levels and all levels. Like this, turquoise. Who makes lots of turquoise for the longest time? Native Americans are known for their turquoise. I remember when I was younger, I went out to Four Corners with my family. Really, really great experience when I was a kid. And they had all this beautiful sterling silver and turquoise jewelry. In fact, I think I still have a watch band, that I don't have on me now, but I have it in my jewelry space at home. Okay. All right. And So the Native Americans are known for that, right? So this is part of that, tapping into the turquoise and the silver is part of tapping into my Native American gifts, my shaman gifts, my Indian lifetimes. My soul knows that. So not only is it a beautiful piece, right? But it connects me to those energies, as well as it connects me to the energy of water, light blue water energy, Caribbean energy, ancient like island magic. Okay, so there's so much going on in just this little ring, and it helps me tap into those things for my soul and in my soul to open up my gifts so I can share them with you anytime I need, by having this ring on me or wearing this ring or having it with me in my energy field, some way, shape, or form, whether it's at my house. Many times I prefer to wear it on me, then it's the most powerfully effective effective, wherever I am in whatever moment I need. So my soul, every time I pick out jewelry, my soul says, or my clothes, my soul says, okay, A, B, C, D, E. If it tells me to wear pink underwear, I'm in pink underwear. Lynn, you need to feel passion for yourself today, so put on your pink underwear, okay? Right? I know that's fucking funny, but it's the truth, okay? Colors, jewelry, the car you drive, gloves, not just for warmth purposes, but for many, many different reasons. Like many people say to me, well, you're very eccentric. Your outfit is different. I go into the airport and people are always looking at me like, and I always got to go through the searcher shit, where they got to search me or whatever. And, or whatever you call that, the screening and all that when I travel. Okay. If I'm traveling, on a plane, of course. So, because my look is absolutely totally different. It's a spiritually based look, and it's far more than what people in earth world reality realize. Okay, to give you examples, you see me with these gloves and these fur gloves, and you see me with heavy jackets and hoodies and like a cape kind of jacket. This helps me all tap into witch energy, ancient Celtic energy, wizard energy. I mean, all sorts of God, love energy, magic, druid magic, wizard energy that is within my soul. I mean, and this is from lifetimes. This is what happens. Your soul will call in stuff for you, your clothes, all right? Your gifts, like this here. Like I noticed this pendant I got in Maine at an event, right? In Maine. And the woman made these lovely pendants. And I was like, wow. And I knew this was for me. And when I saw it, I called it a fire horse. I knew it was a fire horse. I am what you call in Chinese astrology a fire horse, okay? And I'm telling you my story, not because it's my story, but because it is a great example for me to teach you about you. Look at the stuff that you're wearing, because I'm a fire horse. I was born in like 1966. So this is fire horse energy, okay? Fire horse energy, all right? This helps me connect with my fire horse gifts and my fire horse energy. And if anybody knows about fire horse energy, it is considered an omen. From way back when. It's pretty funny because of people in Oriental times, not Oriental times, Oriental people way back then in the 60s, the 50s, and possibly even still today, because they're very prominent belief systems based in Chinese astrology. Many of the Japanese and Chinese people many times go by this astrology, and nobody wanted and now they may have grown out of this tradition, but back in those days, okay, what happened was the fire horse, it was something that nobody wanted their kid to be. So they didn't want to have a child in fire horse year. And if you look at the birth charts, it reflects that, because fire horse was like omen energy. It was like a bad taboo for the family to have a child born under fire horse energy. But I'm here to tell you, you can transmute and make anything into the greatest love energy that is, no matter whether you're a black sheep in your family or a fire horse energy. It's up to you. Got crazy hair in here. To be the greatest you that you came here to be. And you can change and use your gifts and create anything. Ask God for the best gifts for you from Fire Horse Energy. The best, the best gifts for you from being a black sheep in your family. I mean, because many times super spiritual people are always the guy in their family or in school or anywhere that never fits in, because you guys are not from this fucking world. So doesn't that make sense? Yeah, right? But you're fucking wisdom geniuses, okay? That's different from Headspace Earthworld Genius. The Headspace Earthworld Genius is part of genius, but genius is in everything. You are metaphysical, magical genius from love energy, all right? And your soul knows it, and it governs everything that you do. Like it calls in when you need a drink, right? It's a fucking amazing shit. Your soul is the bomb. This is why when you go and you talk to people, and you may talk to people and say, oh, I'm thinking about doing this. And they may say, well, I feel like this is for you. And you're looking at them and you're like, yeah. You're like, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that for me. So inside you could say, well, thank you gracefully for your input, and I'll take that into consideration. But yet your soul knows, yeah, that's not our story. That's their story. That's for them, because their soul always knows what is best for them. Okay? Because your soul knows. However, I also want to tell you that there were times when you have asked God for answers, you ask God to know something, and the answer will come from somebody else, and you'll know it because it'll feel good. Then the next time they tell you, and you'll be listening to them, you'll be like, And then they'll tell you something that is beneficial and is an answer to something you asked God 2 months ago or a week ago, right? You asked Spirit for the answer for, right? And they'll tell you something and you'll be like, oh, I know that's the answer I've been looking for. Do you see? So answers come from everywhere, but your soul governs the show and calls them in. And your soul is the governing power of your reality. And it is the greatest, most amazing wizard magic that is. This is who you are. This is who you are. Love, energy, wizard, magic. So remember, the next time you're buying an outfit in Earthworld, a piece of jewelry in Earthworld, look at the stones, right? Look at what they are and mean. Like this here has a shit ton of 15th century energy. Really dark times sometimes in 15th century, right? Depending on where you are, right? This helps me tap into my magic and my gifts from the 15th century, okay? Because we all have had many, many, many lifetimes. But again, if nobody teaches us and tells us this metaphysical magic, then we don't know, all right? Because Earthworld, we're here to change this Earthworld, and it's way different than it is here, okay? So, because they're at different vibrations, all right? So it's about a balance of being this amazing wizard love energy being that you are and balancing that in Earthworld reality. And the key here is knowing that what the magic that you're working with is love in everything. And your soul already fucking knows that, okay? All right, so today that's what I wanted to talk to you on a lighter note, all about how everything your soul calls in is for you, whether you need a pen to write with, fire under your ass, the passion to make you move forward, literally in Earthworld reality, or just, and as well as metaphysically with your dreams, what do you want to happen, right? As well as clearing your energy as well, right? This is great for clearing. So I need some fire to light my sage, right? Or my soul will be like, oh yeah, I got to have this cool ass rainbow crystal, right? It has rainbows in it to bring sunshine and color and life back into me, right? And as well as clear and mutate the energy that's unwell. So it sits on my desk to help me. Do you see? I picked this out. And then do I want to have a piece that's like this? Or do I want to have a piece of clear quartz crystal that's like this? All right, a ball, a sphere. Because each one of these contains different energies and different magic and different gifts, depending on what my soul feels like. And it just so happens that I have both of these on my desk, right? Sometimes I'll sit here and just jack around with this while I'm working with somebody, or just jack around with it to clear my energy. But they help and assist me in so many different ways. One of the best ways you can do, just like animal messages for you. Your soul calls in everything, creates everything in your reality, as well as these things, as well as, whatever it is that you call in, perfume, sprays, oils, food, everything. Not just for Earthworld reality purposes, but for super amazing more purposes that most of us aren't even aware of, okay? And that's the magic of today's video. So you know that your soul, no matter what, knows what the fuck it's doing, okay? All right, love you guys. Have a great night. We'll talk with you soon.